Hello folks, it's me, the Eyes of a KQ from Moggington. Here as ever to entertain you and make life generally kind of interesting, I hope. And I am, out here very likely playing Spyro the Dragon. Well, there's no very likely about it. For a while tonight I waffled on what exactly I would be playing. And ultimately, I decided what game I will be playing for the weekend at like 7:30 p.m. on Sunday, which goes to show you just what kind of organizational schedule we're on around here. That should be all of the sorted notes and notifications I need to send off. So here I am. We're gonna look at some barely textured polygons. We're gonna jump around, glide around, collect stuff. They might say, Zyther, you've played this game. You played this game once in an unarchived fashion on stream. You've played it and its remake several other times. And I will ignore you because there's a dragon on my screen. So. You can say pretty much anything you want, but I'm not listening. I don't know. I am in the mood for like comfort entertainment. It is still the year of the dragon, temporarily. So I figure, let's do the original Spyro trilogy. And then sometime in the future, let's do the remastered trilogy. And let's play all those other Spyro games too sometime. Yeah. That's what I've been thinking. Dragons do have a time. Yeah, it's some very dramatic Eve music. I don't know if I need, I don't know if I need the soundtrack to be this dramatic. Spyro Tactics, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. I don't know how it would play, but it would be interesting. There is a mod that I lost track of that I should look up again at some point. Whoops. Pardon me. I did not mean to bump into that. Might fit in a Skylanders universe game. Maybe, but Skylander seems to be well and truly deceased. Which is a shame, but it does mean that at least my little plastic dragons are right there, you know? I can play with them anytime I want. There was a mod a while back that I lost track of. Yeah, it looks like... Nope. There was a mod trying to build Spyro in Half-Life. And it looks like they've shut it down. Back in 2023. Like, they made a bunch of demos. And then shut it down. That's a shame. I was looking forward to that one. Oh well. So we've got a couple of seconds before we start playing Spyro, and those seconds are up. Too bad. Now, I would like to mention, this game has no subtitles. So, I can't do anything about that. Yeah. Just go over here. I'll bring you folks down.
Let's go, you guys!
Thank you. And let's get Spyro up and running. PlayStation logo jump scare. I'm sorry. This is nice and roomy. Wow, as a kobold, I can just stand here. What a nice, roomy little cell I've got. Ow. Him. Bonked my head. From way back when Insomniac games actually did stuff worth looking at. I don't even know what they do anymore. Aren't they The Last of Us or something now? No, that's Naughty Dog. What are Insomniac doing anymore? I gotta check. Hold on. Hello, Jaffa. And hello, Detharian. I'm just taking a quick look to see what Insomniac are up to. Spider-Man. Oh, yeah. Spider-Man and, I think they did a Ratchet and Clank recently? Yeah. Well, they're alright then. They're doing alright. It looks like the most recent thing they're making is a Wolverine game. That's fair. Alright, let's get this started. There's gonna be some talking. It's not really important. If you can't hear it, that's fine. In the world of dragons.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a Dragon's Age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature.
Simple.
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. Ugly? That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Looks like I've got some videotapes to return. Spyro was a little nerd at first. You know, he just was. Anyway, that is the basic premise of the game. There's a guy named Nasty Gnorc. He's evil. Go fight him. And also, there's dragons. You should probably bring those back from being crystallized. Like this guy.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, find dragons. Go find dragons. I can do that. I am curious. Can I nudge the music down just a touch? Okay. Ow. Yeah, I am aware that there are dragons here. I have found them. I'm glad. That's still a bit much on the music. Alright, that's better. Spyro can charge, shoot fire, jump, glide, look around. He can also do this. Which, frankly, just looks like he's a giant puppy. Anyway, we find gems, we collect dragons. We set these dudes on fire. The audio seems to stutter a little here and there. Well, must be an emulation thing. Anyway, it's true that I did play this once in the past. Okay, more than once in the past. But, A, I love the game, and B, I've largely forgotten what I've done. Like, I forgot so much about this game. And I just feel like playing a cute
Where's
platformer.
Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
You know what the dragonfly is doing? The backstroke? Have I played the remastered version? Yes, I have. Not recently, and it's on my PlayStation when I would kind of prefer it to be on the PC. Alright, I forgot. You can save. Probably a good idea.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. I am currently busy dragoning, but I will get to that. There we go. You step on all the thingies, and it opens a wall. I don't remember why it does that. That is a slight level, which sucks. Oops, I died. Slight levels are bad. We will do those later. Right now, I just want to run really fast. This is like half the fun of the game right here. It's just smacking into things with your forehead. You can also throw fire, you know. There we go. Right. Now, I'm not a speedrunner, obviously, but I do remember that some of these levels require basically speedrunning. Slightly a terrified acrophobic kobold. No, I just think they're bad. I don't think they're scary. Let's set some sheep on fire. That gets us butterflies, and butterflies heal us, because our dragonfly eats them. And for some reason, we are health linked with the dragonfly. I don't know why. Bonk. I didn't play this game until I was actually an adult. Well, I say actually an adult, like I'm an adult. I am legally an adult, but I didn't play this game until I was old. Your anxiety is very old, but I just, it still manages to come off as nostalgic to me, in part because of the wibbly-wobbly, barely textured PlayStation-y graphics. Like, this is the game that made me realize PlayStation polygons could really be good. Yeah, it took me that long. Anything under this grass? No? Okay. There is one hidden control that a lot of people seem not to know about, and that's clicking the left stick. I think. No? There is a thing where you can get your dragonfly to point you the way towards the nearest gem, but I thought it was tied to clicking the stick, and it doesn't seem to be. Promise.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide, and don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Yeah, who cares? Don't be afraid to fall into the unknown. Just land on it. And then try to eat it. But, the flight levels are frustratingly picky, I think is what I should have said. You can sit on anything if you're careful or adventurous enough. It's true. There are gems down there. Whoops. I immediately glide straight past them. Because it's very easy to glide and very hard to stop. That's going to be a problem later on. Let's just get behind the head, line that up. There we go. And then, of course, I want to go back up and go the other way. See if there is another way. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to go into that level yet. I forget. Is there a tracker in this one? Yeah, 90 out of 100, 3 out of 4 dragons. There is a tracker. Good. So there's 10 remaining, shiny dinglies and 1 remaining big honker. Gems and dragons, those are the words. And here's my shiny dinglies. And over there's my big honker. Big honker sounds like a swan dragon, yeah. Kinda does. Argus!
Cool flash! Do that again!
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
You are not prepared! Well, let's go complete one of the other lands. Like Stone Hill, which is right here. I really like how you walk in and you just... There's no floor. And that's the pattern. You collect all of the things, you collect all of the dragons. Get all the treasure, get all the dragons, you win. It's so easy. Happy-go-lucky. Who needs a floor? Well, Spyro can't actually fly. Spyro just glide good.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
The facial expressions in this game are, just endlessly magical. Spyro's facial reactions are... rubbery. Are about all I can... Anyway, we're not doing anything with this until we get a key, so... Let's go find one of those. Use keys to open chests. Bonk. It's such a colorful light game. I like how Spyro just kind of prances around. It's got that boingy 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 going on. Very cartoonish. Yay! It's a extra life thing. Here's the return home. But if you look over there, you can see a little bit of magical sparkle. That indicates that you can whoops. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna have to go back through. I was ejected. I thought I would stay in the level, and I got kicked out. Oh well, easy reset. Yes, I am in Kobo mode. My mode is Kobo. That's my current status. Y'all heard the little nya 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 nya, right? Because that is the most irritating sound in the game. There is a thief around, and the thief has an egg, and you have to catch the thief. First you have to find the little fucker. It has been like, what, 10 minutes of game time? 20 minutes of game time. 20 minutes? Really? It has only been 20 minutes of game time, and I am already swearing at a children's game. We're off to a rip-roaring start. Give me some health. Yeah, the egg thieves. Well, yes, I called him a little fucker. This is a children's game.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
I always forget that triangle button thing. I keep forgetting that you have like a mid-flight drop. Let's give that a shot real quick. Yep, you can just flump. Game that children could conceivably play the way NES licensed games could be games that children could play. Well, you know, I played those games as a kid, therefore they're children's games. Alright, there's somewhere I've got to go from up there. Aha! You know, I played Rambo for the NES as a kid. So Rambo for the NES is a children's game. There it is, over there. Want to send my children to Mickey's Dick Smasher? Mickey Mousecapade was a perfectly good game, okay? Even if it was inexplicably Alice in Wonderland themed. Oh right, I forgot about those. Any book is a children's book if your child is brave enough. Alternately, if they can swing it hard enough. Neither was Roar of the Beast. You mean Shadow of the Beast? Shadow of the Beast was a nasty little thing, but I don't know if it was, you know, anti-child. It was antisocial. Somewhere around here is definitely Roar of the Beast. Genesis had 2 licensed Beauty and the Beast games. Huh. I remember the one where you played as Belle. I guess I don't remember the one where you play as the Beast. Was it as difficult as Gargoyles? Alright, where is this irritating little egg thief bastard. You're out here. Oh, hello. Oh, right. This is the guy who tells me to go home. Or something. Genesis Gargoyles. Okay.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Oh, let me tell you a story. Like, why did we just rescue the dragon version of, like, the Primus frontman? Here's a key. Alright, now we can go down that well. It's in the center of the, area. And we can unlock that chest. As long as we don't end up in the... There we go, okay. I was deeply concerned for a second that we were gonna end up back in the, teleportal. Bonk. That was BVE. Beyond Good and Evil. Yep, save the game. Buena Vista Entertainment. I love that there's an entertainment company called, like, Good View Entertainment. It amuses me. That's so satisfying. That's so incredibly satisfying. Just smash them all. How we doing? We are 5 away and 1 dragon away. So, here is our 1 dragon. Lindar!
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Are you sarcasming at me? I think he was sarcasming at me. That's illegal. People shouldn't do that. Gargoyles is to Genesis Aladdin what Roar of the Beast was to the adult Simba Savage. That is a convoluted fucking metaphor. I mean, I kind of get what you mean, but... At least I think I get what you mean. I think you mean it's hard. Alright, I can hear that thief. I can't see the thief, but I can hear the thief. I know he must be up there somewhere. And there are also 3 gems left over, somewhere in the world. There they are, 1, 2, 3. That is all the treasure there is. Now where the frig is this egg thief? So I can hit him in the head. And murder him. Extremely punitive society here in Spyrovania. Oh man, I said that as a joke, and I immediately kind of want a Spyrovania game. And that... I don't know what you would even do with that. There he is! Can you see that pale blue dot? That is the planet Earth. No, wait. That is the egg thief. Alright, now we gotta do this for a while. Faster than I thought. Put Spyro in Vampire Survivors. Permanent curry effect. Alright, inventory... Everything plus an egg. We're done here. Let's go home. Chickens replaced by sheep. Yeah, I can see it. There is a way home. I know, because I took it by accident. It's over here, okay. Alright. Cleared that level. Feels good. Our first 100% clear. Of many, because I do kind of plan to full clear this game. And we could go fight the boss now. I don't want to. Let's see. Out here is the balloon. I think the next level is in the maze. Dragon finds your offer of sheep acceptable. Oh, good. I can trade some sheep and get some wood. Dark Hollow! It's dark and it's hollow. Like my stomach. Alright. So you can also flamethrower frogs and get health restorants. And you can't flamethrower metal, but you can flamethrower the flesh beneath. We're gonna need a key here. I'm gonna slam my head in. Yeah, I'm gonna slam my head into him. That works too. I really love the prog rock-ish guitar noodling of the soundtrack. I have the soundtrack turned down a bit. I hope it is still audible. I believe the soundtrack is by Stuart Copeland of The Police. Although, I don't really know what Stuart Copeland has done besides be in The Police. This, I guess. Oswin!
Psst, Spyro. Want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Your secret's safe... Spyro... What? Whoops. I fell in the water and I died immediately. That's right. Spyro can't swim. I forgot about that. Then again, I'm not sure this is water. I don't know what that is. But it's not a letter. Now, anyway, young Spyro in Game 1 was... He tries to come off as cool, but he is a deep, deep-set nerd. Spyro is definitely the kind of dragon that spent time playing Dungeons and Dragons with the other dragons. Possibly in a dungeon. I'm just saying. Also, fire breath tends to snipe anything. At least here at the start. You're gonna find that I have a lot of trouble thinking of anything to say because I'm just caught up in playing this again. It's nice. It's relaxing. Right over there. I forget if lighting the fire actually does anything. I think we just linked our world to the first flame, which may be problematic in future. It's fine, I'm sure we can deal with that. And there's a dragon over there. There. On my way. Darius.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Thanks, Darius. I loved you and Hootie and the Blowfish. Well, I tolerated you and Hootie and the Blowfish. But yeah, when in doubt, just blow flame at it. If blowing flame at it doesn't work, ram your head into it. If neither of those works, you probably did something wrong. Let's see. Oh, I have the key. That's good. We are at 82 out of 100. 3 dragons in this world. And I don't think I've been over there yet, so... At least I know which direction to proceed in. Blow on it if it's cold, head bonk on it if it's hot. I mean, believe me, I do. Yeah, we haven't been over here. Bleh, bleh. And there's our last dragon. Alban.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Alban and the Chipmunks. And that should be everything. Yeah, it's everything in here. Unless there is an egg in here, and I'm not sure if there is or not. I'm not sure if every level has an egg. Can't hurt to do one more sweep on our way through. Genuinely can't remember if every level has an egg or not, so... Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Well, that still doesn't tell me. I guess let's just keep going. Oh, I am glad that I found the quick guide button, though. Anyway, that still doesn't tell me, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure this out. I know I 100%ed this game in the past at least once, so... It can't be that hard to figure out, otherwise I would never have done it. Alright, let's try the... Let's try the godforsaken flying level. Gotta reopen it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I hate the flying levels a bit. A little bit. You have to do them in pieces. You have a list of objectives. Well, I thought you had a list of objectives. But, yeah, you have to hit all the barrels, for example, in this one. And you notice how it adds to your time when you do it. Now, I think you have to do all of them at the same time? I'm not sure. Right, then you have to fly through gates. And then I'll have to take out all of these planes. What I should have done is harassed a bunch of the planes while I was flying by to gather more time, because I'm not going to have enough time to do all of these in one chain. Yeah, I'm not even going to have time to... Yep. Yeah, see, there's an all-in-one bonus. I'm gonna have to do all of the plane. I'm gonna have to hit some of the planes on my way by and circle back around or something. Let's try it again. It's hard for me to remember, hard for me to remember too much about this game, but I definitely remember doing these stages over and over and over. And I should have broke right or left out of that dive, and yeah, no, I'm lost. Let's get on the chest path. Between these and the skating stages, I remember the skateboarding stages quite fondly. Believe it or not. I think I really liked those. And there's one chest left. Let's hit it on our way out. Needed 3 days to beat one. Oh, man. Yeah, no, that probably tracks, and I whiffed. Oh, well. I'm not gonna get it this time either, but I am gathering info. I forget if there's any way to fly faster. Take out a couple of these. And there's the gate way over there. I needed to be on that trail from the start. Okay. As a drink tonight, I have sugar-free mixed berry Powerade. It's good. Alright, through here. Swap tracks down here. Take out the trains. Come around the corner. There we go. Last one. Let's do the gates this direction. Make a smooth transition into the gates. After this, I'm gonna try the chests, I think. And then I'll have to get back out around to the plains without running out of time. I think I'm supposed to do the chests second, then. I'm not gonna have enough time for this, no. Well, maybe I can do the planes now. assuming I can hit them. Well, I got all the planes. Can I get to the chests? I forget where they are. So no, I cannot. Oh well. Alright. We're doing good, though. We're doing good. I'm picking this up a lot faster than I remember doing it before. Alright, so probably barrels first, then chests, if possible, then arches, then finally planes. So, onto the barrels. Drop down here. Around the corner, here it comes. Shit. Alright. I could go for chests first, potentially. But I think that would get the trains out of sync with where I'm expecting them to be. Alright, let's go all the way around and do the chests. Where are the chests? They ain't out here. I don't remember. Down here. Whoops. Alright, let's try the chest first. Let's see if I can manage the chest first. They are down here. Down here. How far out of sync with what I expect from the trains does this put me? Ah, frick, that's the loop. Now, you can do an Immelman turn somehow. I forgot how, but... it puts me going this way. This isn't terrible, actually. But now I'm caught here, unless I... Alright. Well... take out some planes and see what that does for me. I'm not sure I'm gonna have the time here. And this is a very, very sloppy loop. On the other hand, who gives a fuck if it's sloppy as long as it works? Alright, I'm gonna go this way and let's see what we can do. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time, but... I've been surprised before. Yeah, this is the big gap right here, I think. No, not quite. Not as big as... Oh no, this is a big gap. Right over there, and then I'm not gonna... Well, if I had managed a little faster on the planes, I would have had that. Maybe given that the troops... Maybe given that the tracks are a finite known entity, I should leave the barrels for last. Like, trains can't go anywhere except where they're trained to. That's why they're called trains. Because they're well-trained little animals that run on a track. I'm very smart. There's my Immelman. Oh, shit. Okay. Hi, Saria, how you doing? I apologize for drowning Spyro at all times. Oh, shit. Okay. This looks magical. Welcome, Ernest, to the first really tightly timed speedrunning style level of the game. Was not clean. Alright. I'm gonna nail that one train. And that's gonna leave a gap. That's gonna leave a gap. That's not good. Alright. Remember, chess, then arches. Chess, then arches. Alright. See, the point of this particular level is to fly around hitting all the targets within the time limit, and you get bonus treasure if you clear all of the targets in a sequence without leaving the stage. Which I am doing my level best to do. Alright, let's do the arches now. Alright, through the arches. I'm about to hit the planes, and I'm gonna blast a few of them as I go by, just to keep my timer up. Can manage one. Okay, that's fine. One is enough. Alright, let's get back on the train tracks and hit the barrels. And then I'm gonna have to get back over to the plains, which are somewhere where I don't know where they are. Somewhere around other side of the island? Oh no, that is the other side of the island. I'm out of time. That was not the correct sequence. Oh well. ¡Oh, no más! Nope. I could have got it on my way out, I guess. Let's go back to train first.
You make video games that would help sharpen people's minds. Good, clean, fun games.
This is definitely helping sharpen my mind. Helping sharpen my mind. It's sharpening something. Sharpening my teeth. I'm chewing on it. I'm biting you. I'm biting you. I'm biting you. If I go this way, I'm gonna run out of time partway through. Maybe. What if I stop and do chess midway? And what if I stop in here and do chess midway through? That's a comfortable time refill. Immelman? Back out and continue on in this direction. There is the gate. That's losing me a lot of time, but I think I can make it up. This is the last gate. Now all I need is the plane. And if I can take them out reasonably quickly... Come on. Oh yeah, the flying controller is simple. You just need the, you need to know and love your analog stick. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him! The flying levels are a pain in the ass. Ah. Thank you. I'm good. Alright. That is 700 treasure so far. Artisans... I think is that all the artisans levels? I think it is. Alright. Oh no, we've still got the boss level. Let's go fight the boss. In Toasty. Confronting Toasty. Toasty! Alright, what do we got in this world? 100 treasure and 1 dragon. We can do that. Oh! Okay, they'll switch you. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I was busy watching the wizards, because, you know, wizards are assholes. You never know what a wizard is gonna do. It's fine, we can just roast these dogs. Ow. When we've got to ban wizards. Nothing good ever came from associating with a wizard. Look at him there with his huge hat. Look at him pointing at me. Ow, I'm flat again. Alright, I have lost my dragonfly. That means that the next kid is gonna kill me. Yep, that is in fact disadvantageous. Disadvantageous. The thing you said. The words you said, that is what they are. It's bad. However, now that I have cleared out most of this level once, all I really have to do is just blast him. Spyro reskinned as Keldon. I don't... Give me about 5 seconds. I want to check something. I am interneting in the background. Just a moment. Yeah, the Reignited Trilogy does have reskin mods. And I know, I'm pretty sure there is, like, chubby Spyro. Spyro is the dragon from Shrek. All the Crash Team Racing. Not safe for work overhaul. Really, guys? Really? Okay, yeah, no, I don't blame you. I can't blame you. Spyro is crystalline. I'm absolutely positive that there is, like, a fat, chubby Spyro. Ah, various Digimon. I gotta... This is adorable. Oh, did you find the fat Spyro? Okay, good. You can even have Spyro. You can even play a Spyro who isn't a dragon. As a cute, like, bunny creature. So yeah, there are mods for the remastered trilogy, but we're not playing the remaster right now. In the future, we might. In the future, we almost certainly will, because I want to play this game again in the future. And future events such as this will affect you in the future. But right now, I just gotta be very careful and flamethrower a bunch of dogs to death, because it's a family game. Ow. The little bubbles I'm collecting right now, if I get a full ring of them, I get an extra life. It doesn't feel like nearly enough compensation. There's the, not Nestor, there's the dragon, over there, should be able to, yeah, I'm gonna go get the checkpoint before I go out this way. Niven! Right, I knew it wasn't Nestor.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
Anyway, that saves the game for me, so I don't have to worry quite so much about getting dunked on. Although I'm still getting dunked on. Still getting dog-dunked. Okay. Love the VAs, I do too. I love genuinely everything about this game. Gnarly Nevin, gaggling. Why did gaggling get stuck in my throat? About Nasty Nork, yes. Okay, there's the boss. It is a pumpkin head, sky is dude, guarded by a dog. You notice that it's actually a sheep on stilts. There's a... part of his idle animation is just check out. And we gotta chase him down. Carefully check my range. There we go. We really never have to come close enough to get swung at if we're particularly careful about this. There we go. And then there's 3 dogs. It's a 3-dog night. Get it? I dodged! I dodged! I successfully dodged! Alright, we have 81 out of 100 treasure. We'll have to come back in here. Unless he's gonna drop me. Inside you are 3 Fopwolf, you are a sheep on stilts. I mean, you may be a sheep on stilts, but you can still, be a boss fight. 100 out of 100, okay, we can leave. Goodbye. I think that's all of the artisan world? See, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's enough room for one more space, but... Anyway, let's flamethrower some sheep. That way we can heal up. If I miss anything, I will just have to come back for it later. I can do that. But let's move on to our next world. Wow, I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeepers world if you like. Okay, so we go to Peacekeepers. World 2, folks! I'm only an hour into the game. Don't worry, I'm not gonna beat it tonight, because I'm not that good, but I might beat it next weekend. Alright, Peacekeepers. Let's rescue our first dragon here. It is Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Yeah, I was doing that anyway, man. Titan! Something that will make no sense if you have no idea what the Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack sounds like, but... Alright, quit aiming that thing at me. Good rendition. Thank you. I very much enjoy that particular soundtrack piece. Is there anything here I should be shooting at? Maybe that rock over there. Well, we'll get a better perspective later. Let's collect some more gems. Out here, there appear to be bunnies. Those are our healing items. Hey, don't you point that thing at me. Ugh. Yeah, let's see. I want to try to get as much treasure in here in the hub level as I can before we head into any of these standalone levels. 38 out of 200, and there's 2 more dragons left to rescue. I think the enemies ran off? Yeah, here they are. Stop mooning me! This sludgy gunk is bad for me? Yes, it is bad for me. Exponential entropy is just a fancy thing. It kind of is. It's a weird little time travel ditty. Alright, then there's these chests where you have to headbutt them and then jump up and collect the gem as it flies out. That is a weird type of chest, and I don't know what that's for, but... Extra life, baby! Hello, who are you again? Magnus.
Hi, Spyro! Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
nope, nope, nope. No cannon for you. Alright, you see these treasure chests? The ones wrapped in steel bands? You can't open those normally. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit him with a cannon. Those jumpy chests make you happy, that's good. They're very frustrating for me, so... Alright, let's see if this works. Can I adjust the height? No. Alright, what... Maybe that one over there is at the correct range. Get that lined up. Sure is. That's very satisfying. A wooden toilet. You would get splinters. That would hurt. Dr. Shemp! That is, I believe, the boss level for this area. Not going in there just yet, accordingly. I do need to do some fancy gliding, if I recall, to... get to another area. Do I go down there? I don't think I go down there. I think going down there is a big mistake, so let's go back around. It's been, quite a while. In the Bronze Age, do you think they'd rather have had wooden outhouses or bronze ones in the winter? I don't think they... I think in the Bronze Age, they just had, like... holes. Chamber pots. Oh, yeah. Chamber pots are a valid answer, I guess. I don't know why you're asking the question. I don't know if it's just a place to sit above a hole. And fair. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can get over there right now, so I am gonna go do this first stage and see if that opens up any alternate routes. You know, this first stage, the one I'm looking at, here it is. Clifftown, alright. Clifftown is where Cliff lives. I don't know. That's not true. I'm lying. Cliff Fitter. Yeah. I like Cliff Fitter. From a Star Ocean game that's not going to get played for a long time, but... Oh yeah, this is one of the first really complex stage layouts, if I recall. Or it feels that way to me. It felt that way to me at the time. And I immediately fell off a cliff. That is amazing. That's an amazing start. Let's try that again. Okay, he's got metal armor, so can't do anything with him, but... Can flamethrower you, ma'am. And flamethrowing the cauldron makes money come out. Well, that cactus is indestructible. It just shakes itself off. Alright, we're going up. There we go. Can I glide anywhere from here? It feels like I should be able to, but no. Alright, let's just blitz across. And before I forget and miss this treasure, we're going back for it. The music in this game is very itself, and it's very relaxing. Hello! Helvor!
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
First dragon we've met who seems to prefer to be on all fours. Okay. One moment. Yeah, I'm seeing icons for eggs back in Home and in Clifftown. And I can hear the little bastard. Hear the little egg thieving bastard. We're gonna catch up with him eventually. Now I want a couple eggs sunny side up with toast. It's probably a terrible thing to say, thinking about dragon eggs. I'm the worst kobold. Alright, let's, I mean, I'm hungry too. It's just occurring to me that I forgot to eat before starting the stream. Ooh, 10 treasure. Very nice. Anyway, you can hear the distant yen yen and yen yen of one of those egg thieving bastards. There he is. Let's see if we can catch up with it. Whoop. Nope. Nope. Gotta... Nope. I'm hungry. Yeah. Alright, egg get. That's 2 eggs. And that was over easy. Alright, I have to. Hold on. Can I... No, I don't actually seem to be able to find... Oh, there it is.
There's so much happening on this planet, and I'm sitting in this stone like it's some sort of coffin.
The same thing happened to me.
Fucking dragon support group. Like dragons who have been crystallized support group. I'm just sitting here in this stone. Well, the same thing happened to me. Like, I know, Helvor. I was there. We were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. Alright, I'm gonna have to glide down from above to get at any of this. Extra life.
Detective, are you sure that you've told me the whole truth?
Police officers never lie.
Oops. You know who else never lies? Me. I never lie, and I'm always right. Swan diving and catching them mid-air. That is a risky trust fall, but does sound like fun. As long as it works out, of course. If it doesn't, it sounds like a splat. There we go. Whoop, I got bonked, but I did not go over the edge. Good. Good for me. 1, 2. Hey, I never lie and I'm always right, okay? That's the law that I made up. And then flame the pots, get that treasure. Okay, what do you have to say, man? Enzo!
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
That's not fucking helpful! Hey, what's on the other side of the river? Fuck off. Thanks, man. Glad you were here. All the buff dragons and the big cooking Nork lady, and you're like, what? Yeah, no. Everything in this game is kind of like that. Everything. Alright, there are treasure chests over there. I think I can make this. No? Remarkable. Alright, where can I make it from? Whoops! Alright. Yeah, like, don't worry about it. If the original game wasn't doing it for you, then the eventual remastered graphics will do it for you. On, like, any point in this series. The only character that is universally unfuckable is Hunter. We do not talk about Hunter. Alright, do I glide from here? No, I do not. And hello if you are coming in from YouTube and you are wondering why we are talking about fucking dragons. You must be new here. Welcome to my channel. I play video games. Alright, I'm like 90% sure I can make this. If I really try hard. Nope. I gotta mash on that. Sometimes you will bounce off a ledge, and that means that you gotta, like... It gives you just a wee smidge of extra height, basically. And sometimes you can use that to mash on and press the lip. And sometimes you can't. Do I have to do it from over here? It feels like this would be counterproductive, but... No. Can I just do it from here? No. Think you gotta stage it. I don't know what that means. Jump to the closer high roof. The legacy of high roof. Oh, wait a minute. I never could get over here, come to think of it. That's valid. And now that I'm over here, I can light a firework. Take out that treasure chest. So that helps. Anyway, let's go back up. Just without the detour. Well, detours. We must detour. And now maybe I can cross corner. Okay, I can. Right, and this is before we cross the river. 282. So there's at least 100 more on that other side of the river. It's a big stage. Let's get over there. Okay, how do I... Maybe I can just... Yeah, I can. Okay. There's a buzzard. I'm used to just flamethrowing whatever I see as fast as possible, so let's not give him a chance to attack. Nope, that is a invisible wall. Hi there! Alright, one more? There is another dragon around here as well, and I'm not sure... Oh, over there. Two more.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
Marco, why do you sound like... I don't even know how to describe it. Sounds like a mobster. A stereotypical New York mobster. If I were you... Nah, you got the Jersey accent, actually, come to think of it. Use that whirlwind, then. Turns into Swiftwind questions when you play it. Nobody's gonna get that. Alright, let's... head over... Whoops, nope. I use that whirlwind. What? He's got that kind of Bugs Bunny voice. I'm kind of stuck on that now. Well, you can say it without being banned on Twitch. If I did not know you, I would ban you. Alright, am I lined up for this? More or less. Now what? Now what? Okay. Use that whirlwind. What? Is this the whirlwind? This looks like the whirlwind. Alright, what am I missing? I'm missing, like... I must be missing an entire area, because I got a absolute shed crapload of, little dinguses to collect still. Let's try over here. Yeah, back here. More stuff. Who knew? 25, honestly. Ah, you bastard. Alright, there is one missing. I was hoping we could avoid this. But no, we have one missing treasure. And do you know what that means? It means if you see a shiny, glinting thing anywhere in the level and I don't appear to notice it, y'all are gonna have to say something. Did I heat that cauldron? The one down behind the thingamums. Did I heat this cauldron? That is a very good question. Looks like I did. Unfortunately, this version of the game does not appear to have the thing where you click the right stick and it points towards treasure. Some versions of the game have that. I know the remake had that. This version of the game does not, so far as I can tell. So I'm just gonna check up here real fast. Game came out before the advent of right sticks. I'm playing this with analog controls. Like, I definitely get your meaning, but I am playing this with analog controls. Alright, there's one treasure somewhere. We'll find it. Let me just flamethrower it some stuff. See if I missed anything. But yeah, this game did come out before the advent of analog sticks. Digital dog bone, dual analog, dual shock. Yeah. There it is. Woo! 400 of 400. We got the egg, we got the dragons, we got the treasure. We're going home. Was triggers and bumpers in the PlayStation version? It was the L1 and L2 buttons. And the R1 and R2 buttons. I can't remember if triggers was a thing back then. Alright, let's pop into Dry Canyon too. Clear that out. I think triggers and bumpers with Xbox. That is Xbox terminology. Ouch? What hit me? Oh, that guy has a gun, maybe? I missed what that was. Something hit me unexpectedly. Treasure Tracker was in Game 2 of the originals in every game since. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, that guy has got a gun. Alright, I am going to, take them out. And then let's pursue the egg thief. Round and round we go. Wait, what the wait, hey! I'm in pursuit and loving every minute of it. Let's pursue Lubu. Yes, let's. People will tell you not to pursue Lubu, but they're lying to you. They're cowards. Pursue Lubu. Nothing bad ever came of pursuing Lubu. Listen to this bright, sparkly, prog rock-ass music. I say as it shifts back out of gear. Comes almost entirely from someone else's playthrough, which second watch essentially way back when. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't even remember how I got into these games. I probably have a live journal post about it, but what if Spyro had a live journal? He would not be able to spell anything. Game and Bio Freaks are the only games you had on PS1 if you were old enough to buy your own games. My first PS1 games were like Resident Evil 1 and Capcom's Darkstalkers. Both in the original long boxes. And I had those for a while, but I was more interested in the, Sega Master System I had picked up from a going out of business Blockbuster. It took me a while to care about, PlayStation. Now loading. Yeah. Like, believe me, trying to play a Capcom fighting game on the PlayStation only fueled my insufferable bullshit for the Sega Saturn. Conan!
Thank you for releasing me.
Conan! What happened? That was less Conan the Barbarian and more Conan O'Brien. Twinkie is the cat. He's dying! He's adorable! Maybe he is Conan O'Brien. Maybe he is. Maybe... What if Conan O'Brien was a dragon? Can I say the name Dunzelcon and have it mean anything to anybody? Because that's basically what if Conan O'Brien were a dragon. Boris!
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Dunkel's on. My pronunciation isn't great on that one. Trying to redefine slaying dragons. Hey, they slay. Yeah. God. And then there's the remakes art, which is doing its absolute best to convince you that every one of these dragons is the most Bara daddy of all time. Every one of them topping the last. So metaphorically speaking. Metaphorically speaking, not literally. There's fanfic about that, I know. Look, there was no chance in hell that we were gonna have a completely G-rated stream, given what we're playing, okay? So... Alright. Alright, I don't think I should have gone back this way. Nope, nothing over here. Oh well. This place does reward good gliders. Let's Conan O'Brien about what if Dr. Drew Pinsky was a dragon? Yeah, yeah, but I don't know if you should say it, but yeah. Alright, can I... Nah, let's move on. You have won at the Shadowlands BBS. Yeah, congratulations. There's something to aspire to. To be one of the talking heads at the bottom of your splat book. Shadowrun's books all had, like, running commentary from a bunch of losers on a BBS somewhere. So you couldn't really, like, look up the stats of a gun without hearing what Hackor Kid 997 had to say about it in 3092 or whatever. But one part of the whole thing that nobody but Harebrained Schemes did, well, that's because Harebrained Schemes were the ones who invented Shadowrun, if I recall. Like, Jordan Weissman. No, not Jordan Weissman. Was it Jordan Weissman? Forget. Whoop. I got distracted by thinking about Shadowrun, and I got eaten by a bird. If I said that was the only time in my life that's happened to me, I'd be lying. Alright, and now I can glide over here. And immediately bounce off and fall over. Yay! Oh, did you not realize that Harebrained Scheme was ex-FASA? No, yeah, they got the rights back for Shadowrun and Battletech, but not MechWarrior. And I think they got Crimson Skies too? If so, they didn't do anything with Crimson Skies, which is a shame. Because Crimson Skies would fucking own as a modern day game. Crimson Skies is... like, I think everybody knows Battletech at least a little bit, and most people know Shadowrun. Crimson Skies is, sort of a 1930s gas punk flying game where flying works the way it does in Hollywood movies. That's why Lamplighters League ended up with it, but which I mean they skull crept themselves on the goddamn ground. No, that was Paradox. I read an interview on Rock Paper Shotgun with some Paradox guys where they were basically like, well, we realized we couldn't really sell any DLC for this game, so we just decided it was dead in the water. Before it released. Because Paradox's entire business model is just endless DLC. And the moment they released a game that didn't fit that criteria, they just had no idea what to do with it. absolute pants-on-head fucking clown behavior. But that's the way it is in capitalism, baby. Ivor!
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
I love dragons. Thanks, Ivor. It got exactly one game. That's wrong. It got two. Well, it got one game on Windows. Crimson Sky did get one game on Windows. It got a second game on the original Xbox, and that game was kind of baller. Like, the DOS one was a little too tied up in being realistic. The Xbox one had you fighting a giant mechanical lightning spider. Like something out of Wild Wild West. At the end of, like, the first level. Absolute delicacy of a game. You have to be willing to meet it where it came from, but, you know. Do you guys like dragons? I like dragons. I just realized I haven't said anything about dragons in, like, 20 minutes. So... I would have liked Hunter the Reckoning more if that game had been, possible. Playable, I think. But I mean, I love, like, Snowblind games in general. And that has that same style. Got himself killed to stop the Cthulhu horror terrors of the 8th dimension. Yeah. Yeah. He was a cool guy, though. Alright, I do not have a key, so we will need a key. Wish I had thought about that before I made the glide out here, but... Nobody wants to fuck Loeffler. I think you may be right, nobody wants to fuck Loeffler, but... Critically, there are definitely people who want to be fucked by Loeffler. And, you know, that's as far as I'm going with that statement. Welcome to Zyzy discusses obscure points of Shadowrun lore, I guess. That is not where I expected this evening to be at, but... Alright, let's... Okay, I did not hit that one and actually made it. They want to be a fuck like a dragon, looks like that dragon form. Some people just have a thing for... capitalist dicks, I don't know. Anyway, let's not return home. Let's see if I can get over there. I think I should be able to. Well, you know, maybe I think wrong. Alright. So I am back at the start of the level. We are gonna have to go through the entire thing again, and it's empty. The part of Spyro I like least is these big, empty, haunting levels. And that, ironically, is one of the things I remember best about the games, is that once you've cleared out all the enemies and collected most of the treasure, you're left with these big, haunting, empty, low-res PlayStation-y spaces. And, like, I'm not usually in on the whole liminal space trend, but, like, these are liminal spaces. They are. They feel empty and kind of haunting sometimes. And I don't know, there's this sense that, like, you just shouldn't be hanging around in there, you know? The sense that you should leave. It's time for you to go. Okay, okay, I see what I'm doing. I gotta get up there and then glide around the corner. The world where Mario gets blasted by bit-flipping hold on. Hold on, what is happening? Oh, TikTok clock, okay. I was like, why is Mario getting bit-flipped? And then I ended up thinking about, like, bit trip generation again. Oh, shit! Okay. Anyway, I ended up thinking about bit trip. Is it generation? I don't know. The bit trip games. And, I got distracted and I fell in the purple gunk. Because I'm very good at what I do. Alright, I went past the point where I was supposed to be, I think. Yeah, there's that place. And then I have to, Look, I don't know what people the fuck are talking about sometimes. Sometimes fuck just happens, and I have to look back and see what is wrong with everyone. Okay, I think I have to go around the corner. And then I land here, yeah. It's a tight maneuver, we pulled it off. Here's that key. Maximus.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled, with a pinch of salt.
I have to wonder if they get to control when they teleport out, or if that's just something that happens to them. Like, he's in the middle of going over a recipe in his head, and he just blips out, and I'm just like, okay, bye. Now, where was that, treasure chest? That was it. Yeah, that was a shitpost cut off. He's going off to, like, record something for his trolling TikTok. Like, he's gonna roll a bird around in brown paint and pretend he just roasted it. And it's gonna get 395,000 views. Get debunked on YouTube 2 weeks later. Was it in here? It was not in here. Where was that, where was that treasure? There it is, over there. Don't drag Aaron. I'm not dragging Aaron. I'm not dragging. I'm not a dragon. That's where I've chosen to stand. Okay, I think I go over here. Was it actually Campbell? No, but it is the kind of thing she debunks all the time. Alright, how much is left? Nothing. We got it all. We got it all. We got it now. Let's get out of here. Yeah, she debunks the kind of junk that you watch on, like, TikTok or something, and you're like, is this real? Could this really be, like, a miracle recipe for magical food that you just pop in the microwave and it comes out tasting fresh and delicious? No, it's not. It's not. Under no circumstances should you believe anything. I'm just gonna stop there. Yeah, the world needs fact checkers. Why am I up here again? What am I doing up here? What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm going in circles is where I'm going. Where was I? Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon. Where? Alright, I'm going back up around here and then I leave. I am done with level. Okay. I just got lost in the nothing.
Look! Dragon! Ah! Look, dragon! Big! Strong!
Dragon! Not particularly big, not particularly strong. Look, dragon, small, fiery. Alright, now at some point I'm gonna need to make a jump over there. Just no! Look at that, look at this. Look at that skinny little ass. You would break your hips on that ass. That is not a dump truck. That is like a fucking K-car. That ass cannot support life. I am... Speaking of not supporting life... Alright, we've got, we've got about 100 left in home and one dragon that I haven't found. And I know goddamn well that, one of the places we've got to go is over here. And I can see treasure out in the middle of here. I'm just saying, he's like a picnic table. You're gonna want to bring your own pillow. Okay, I can't actually remember how you get across. Alright, well... Ice Cavern. Oh. Well, maybe we can see a nice ice key that we can have for free. This isn't another flying level, is it? Shit, I think it is. No, no, it's not. Alright, that's fine. Look at that flex. That's a big flex. Feel there is a cannon to get me across the other side. Probably. Like, very likely there is a cannon. I just don't know where it is. I will scour the place on my way back through. Okay. This is where projectiles start to become a problem, if I recall. Look at all that purple fog. That's an artistic choice. Ulrich!
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Wait until you grow big. I honestly expected him to teleport away after that. A word of caution, young one. Wait until you grow big. Pew! Spyro just standing there like, oh, okay. Boy until girl bit. Yeah, well, that's also true. Plot summary for Rodmo 1/2. Listen to that bass in the soundtrack, though. Assuming y'all can hear the soundtrack. Okay, I think I can go over here. Drop! There we go. Here's the key. Now I just gotta get back around to the treasure chest without, you know, dying. I think dying loses you the key. Yeah, no, Genshin does not contain a single fucking daddy. Andor!
Thank you for releasing me.
Okay, bye. Took me longer to say his name than it took him to say his line. Yep, I knew you were gonna do that, and I knew I was not gonna dodge it. I knew it in my heart. Oh, you're metal! Sonic. I mean, no. Can I charge this guy? Yeah, bye. I guess we don't have to wait until we're big. They don't hurt you to charge, you don't hurt them either, yeah. All the dragons to rescue get a single high-profile actor to say their rescue line. I mean, you gotta get Elijah Wood back for that, if you're gonna do it. Hodor!
Psst. Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Anyway, if they do that, they need to get Elijah Wood back. Like, the Elijah Wood Spyro games were the first Spyro games I played, and I still kind of feel a weird affinity for those. Okay, there's the chest I need a key for. Enter the Dragonfly era or Ice Fire era. They were the ones with, the trilogy, like Dawn of the Dragon, the trilogy with Cinder. Definitely after Enter the Dragonfly. Enter the Dragonfly was a playable mistake. And then there was Hero's Tale. And then I think Ice Fire, yeah. I've never played Hero's Tale. I kind of hope to at some point here. Like, I genuinely hope to... Honestly, I hope to stream the entire everything that is Spyro. Although I'm gonna have to work out something for the Wii versions of the game. Where in the absolute crap is this? Okay, I go up and jump across. Got it. And I'm gonna have to work something out for the Wii version. I'm gonna have to work out something for Wii emulation in general. There's a fair few Wii games I want to be playing and emulating, and I do not know how to play. Includes poisoning my brain. I got a whole crapload of little plastic dragons out in the other room. I have a big shitload of Skylanders. And, yeah, I would happily play those games. Again, I have played Skylanders. I think Skylanders is great. How would I... Okay. But no, I used to love Skylanders. I really did. I collectible little plastic dragons with my shit. The problem with no, I'm not doing that. The problem with Skylanders is they kept making them obsolete every single game. Like, you would have a really good Spyro, like, you would have a really good, say, Flashwing, who was introduced, I think, in Game 2. Number 1, she's useless because she's not a giant figure. So, you know, Game 2 was all about giants. So, you don't need a normal figure in Giants Land. And then Game 3, you know, is all about the swap force. Mix and match your figures. Except, all your normal figures suck now. So... fuck you, buy new figures. And then they kept going, fuck you, buy new figures, except you could technically carry over your previous figures. But if you tried to do that, you were wrong. And that annoys me on a deep and personal level. Like, just tell me I can't use them. Don't make them silently obsolete and useless. So that was the problem with Skylanders. I fell in love with certain figures and I didn't want to move on from them, and they kept trying to make me move on, so... And then, you know, it was a platforming series until they decided that our next game is a racer, so you have to buy cars too. And like, I don't want any car. I want little plastic dragons. Fuck your cars. I don't want little plastic dragons to fuck your cars. Asher!
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. No. Cancel. Unsubscribe. I want to unsubscribe from Dragon Facts. I'm gonna have to put like a warning or something in the YouTube blurb. For this video series. I'm gonna have to put like an actual fucking disclaimer on these videos. Okay, what am I doing here? Can I... No? Alright, now this is the kind of thing where, like, I would normally be like, huh, I must have to come back another time with better moves. But I know you don't unlock any moves. Skylanders MMO, where you can recolor the purchased characters. You know, for a while they had a Lego MMO, where you could buy a Lego MMO where you could buy blind bagged classes, essentially. And scan them in somehow, I think, and you'd have playable characters for the MMO. The thing about having a Lego MMO is that, like, it had the least enforceable terms of service in the entire world. They had to invent, like, entire new algorithms to tell if you were building a Lego penis. And eventually they were just like, you know what, we don't want to deal with this anymore, we're shutting this down. And I cannot blame them, even like the smallest bit. Because that sounds like unenforceable hell. You know, I have all 3 Disney Infinity games on my Steam account. I've never actually sat down and tried to figure out how to play them properly. Maybe one day I will. I don't know. Okay. I'm missing something, though, because... Oh, you just head bonk him. All you do is head bonk. Okay. That's easy, that's straightforward, that's fun. I can do it. Obviously, fuck Roblox. Fuck Roblox doesn't need saying. But... it's not like you could, it's not like you can build Lego things in Roblox. Well, you probably can, but not legally. You know, if I could only catch up to these bats, I could heal a little bit, but I can't seem... whoops. Serpentine. Okay, I healed up a little bit, that's good. Let's see what this dragon has to say. Ragnar Tornquist?
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Working in Roblox moderation sounds like... I'm not saying you couldn't pay me to do it, I'm just saying you would have to pay me a lot to do it. Like... a whole lot. They would pay me not nearly enough, and that's why I don't do it, you see. That's why I don't do it. If they would pay me, $11 million, I would do it. And yet, they do not pay me $11 million to do it, so I don't. Why my official policy is I don't care what you did, I didn't see it. It is a policy that has served me well. Well, unless you're an asshole, in which case, yeah, I saw it and I'm gonna report it. Look, real Texan dollars is, that's a lot of money. What am I missing? I'm missing two treasures. And I'm convinced that they're on top of the, top of the lamppost. There they are. Bonk. Bonk. Good to go. How do I leave? I mean, I could just press the exit level button, but I don't know if that saves. Oh, the Celebrity Jeopardy skits have aged. I mean, how well has anything on Saturday Night Live aged? From any era. Stuff before Adam Sandler aged a lot better than stuff after Adam Sandler. I have to admit, I still think of the fucking dear brother thing, like, every time anyone gets shot ever in any form of media. What you say? Oh, it surely meant well. Well, of course you did. And it's all for the Damn. Anyway. There is a chest that I believe I have not yet cracked open in any form. Don't think I can do that. Hey, wait a minute, there's a giant fucking bullseye on this. What you say? No. Alright, I think I can make it across. Yeah, now I can just hop across. That was it. That was all. Gunnar!
Well done, Spyro! Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny!
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure!
What destiny? I just want to kick enemies in the dick. I'm taking that one turn a little too wide. Whoop. Okay, that sucked. Turn the slab. There we go. Egg. Get egg. Spyro, get egg. Alright, not quite everything in home. I think what I want to do is finish collecting the treasures from home. And then, next weekend, I will... Oh god, it's a fucking flying level. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish collecting the treasures in home, and then I think next weekend we will continue on with this game. Of course, there's still quite a few treasures left here, but... Yeah, there's Shemp. I know that I have to open that chest, and I don't know what angle I can open it from. Are all three of the studios represented in the game? No. There was this thing around the Insomniac offices where, failing at something was called getting the Shemp. I don't know why, but that's what they called it. That was the style at the time, so to speak. And so, Dr. Shemp was included as an in-joke. It is a hot craze, Elmo. God, that is a fucking shibboleth. A Dagwood and Blondie cartoon strip, and I've already lost, like, anyone under the age of 80. A Dagwood and Blondie cartoon strip had Elmo talking about to Dagwood about something. pumpkin. Like, my mom is really into pumpkin spice nowadays, Dagwood. It is a hot craze, Elmo. Because, yeah, this is how normal human beings talk to each other in their day-to-day life. And my mind has latched onto it is a hot craze, Elmo, and it refuses to let go. Like, I woke up the other morning and I was like, I should eat breakfast. Eating breakfast is a hot craze, Elmo. And I worry that people are gonna think that I've developed like a fucking fixation on the Sesame Street dude. And I don't know where my life would go after that. Nowhere good. We only have 5 left. Saving my game is a hot craze. The hot Elmo craze that's sweeping the nation.
Ice is frozen water.
Thank you. I gotta cool down all these hot crazes. But yeah, I can't hit the chest from here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just go suck some dick. Alright, apparently I can't hit that chest from there. Let's save my game, and, I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up for now. Game saved. Quit. I just want to make sure I can reload my saves, because I'm never
What I'm
sure.
trying to say is maybe you ought to save.
I did indeed save. I'm just gonna make sure I can reload it. Accessing memory card. 27%, alright. Or 27 dragons. What percent am I at? The adventure continues. No, it doesn't. What percent am I at? I'm at 26%. In my first session, after about 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. I will see you folks back here on Tuesday for more Eves. But, right now, anybody I wanna... Well, I could read into Keldon. I mean, did draw the icon and all. The icon, the kobold. Keldon is playing Metal Hellsinger. Which is... He is blazing away at demons with a big-ass crossbow. Yeah, alright, let's raid into that. Well, you know... Nah, not right now. I'm just gonna let you folks go. Nope, goodbye. I'm not reading it. Goodbye.